Throughout this channel, we have explored the many different faces of Link, the fearless champion of Hyrule, the wielder of the Master Sword, and the eternal hero, reborn time and time again. From the legendary hero of time to the quirky hero of trains, every version of Link brings something unique to the table. Some are battle-hardened warriors who have shaped the course of Hyrule's history, while others, well, let's just say they're better left in the depths of obscurity. Today, we're diving deep into every iteration of Link, ranking them from the most legendary to the most lackluster. Which heroes stand tall among the greatest, and which ones barely make the cut? Let's find out. F tier. At the bottom of the pile, we have these guys. The CDI Link is infamous for his hilariously bad dialogue and awkward animations. As much as we love all of his meme-worthy lines like,
"I just wonder what Ganon's up to,"
this Link is better left as a cautionary tale of what not to do in a Zelda game. His personality is more whiny than heroic, and the game he stars in are widely regarded as some of the worst in Zelda history. And then there's the infamous cartoon Link from the Zelda animated series. If you thought,
"Excuse me, princess,"
was annoying as a one-time joke, imagine hearing it every single episode. While his over-the-top antics make for some good laughs, he's far from the heroic, noble character we know and love. These two may be entertaining in their own way, but as legitimate heroes, they don't stand a chance. D tier. Splitting into 4 different Links is undeniably cool, but the hero of the Four Sword never quite develops as an individual. Unlike the other versions of Link who undergo deep personal growth, this one is more of a collective force, if anything, than a character. While Four Swords Adventures delivers fun multiplayer action, this Link doesn't leave as strong a narrative impact. He's more of a gameplay gimmick than a fully fleshed out hero. Compared to his more iconic counterparts, he just simply fades into the background. C tier. These heroes are great, but they don't quite reach the top tier. The hero of the Minish from the Minish Cap brings out one of the most unique abilities in the series, shrinking down to interact with the tiny Picori people. And while his journey is charming, his adventure really lacks the sheer grandeur of the others. He is definitely a solid hero, but he's just not one of the greats. The hero of Hyrule from the original Legend of Zelda is undeniably iconic. He laid the foundation for every future Link. But let's be real, he's a blank slate. Cutscenes are non-existent in his games, so no character development. He's just a green dude in a tunic saving a princess. His impact on the franchise and on gaming as a whole is legendary. But in terms of personality, he's a bit basic. And then we have the hero of trains from Spirit Track. Admittedly, it is quite hard to take a hero seriously when his entire adventure is tied to a tight train schedule. That said, he does have a lot of redeeming qualities. His bond with Zelda's spirit and his fight against Malladus show that he's more than just a conductor. But when it comes to the pantheon of Links, he is not hitting full speed. And finally, the hero of warriors from Hyrule Warriors. This guy is a powerhouse, a complete beast in terms of fighting. He can mow down entire armies on his own like it's nothing. But since his game isn't canon, he just doesn't hold the same weight as some of the mainline heroes. He's a spectacle, but without a deep canonical story to back him up, he does unfortunately fall short of greatness. B tier. Now we're getting to the good stuff. The new hero of Hyrule from A Link Between Worlds takes classic Zelda gameplay and adds a fresh twist. His ability to merge into walls creates some of the most creative puzzles in the series. He may not have the most epic or original storyline, but in terms of gameplay innovation, complete game changer. The hero of Wind from Wind Waker may have a cartoony look, but do not be fooled. This kid has heart. He embarks on an ocean-spanning quest, defeats one of the most intimidating versions of Ganondorf, and delivers one of the most brutal finishing blows in Zelda history. His journey from carefree islander to legendary hero is one of the most emotionally rich in the series. And now we've arrived at the first hero from the Skyward Sword manga. This hero is one that has some incredible character building, Since he's exclusive to the manga, he's one of the only Links in this list who actually has dialogue. And through this dialogue, we really see his character. He is a man broken, betrayed by his country. But when it comes down to it, what does he do? He goes to war for the people he loves. Now, unfortunately, similar to Hyrule Warriors Link, he is also dubious canon at best. So the most I could bring him up to is B tier. A tier. These two changed everything. The Hero of the Sky from Skyward Sword is the first Link in the timeline, and his journey sets the foundation for everything that follows. He has the most personal bond with Zelda throughout the series, and his role in forging the Master Sword make him one of the most pivotal and important heroes in terms of the lore. His aerial acrobatics and precise motion-based swordplay also make him stand out from other previous versions, with you really feeling like you are the character of Link. And then we have the Hero of Wild from Breath of the Wild. Unlike previous Links, this Link is all about survival. His ability to cook, climb, and wield a variety of weapons makes him one of the most versatile heroes in the Zelda history. He awakens after a century-long slumber with the burden of Hyrule's fate on his shoulders, and rises to the challenge, taking on Calamity Ganon and Ganondorf with nothing but his skills and determination. His freedom to tackle the world in any way he chooses makes him one of the most dynamic and powerful versions of Link we have ever seen. S tier. Here we have them, the ultimate heroes of Hyrule. The Hero of Time from Ocarina of Time isn't just a fan favorite. He literally reshaped the Zelda franchise. His story is one of the most complete in the series. We see him in the beginning of his life, the middle of his life, and the end of his life. We see the weight of destiny that he is thrust upon him, the loss of innocence that he has, and his eventual tragic end. His journey spans years, showcasing his growth from an innocent child to a battle-hardened warrior who will forever alter Hyrule's fate. The hero of Legend from Link to the Past may not have had the voice acting and cutscenes of some of the other iterations, but he had something better. He had originality. This was the first Link in the traditional Zelda formula. He was the first to battle through the dungeons and travel between the worlds. His influence can be seen in nearly every game that follows, solidifying him as one of the most important Links in history. And finally, we have my personal favorite, the hero of Twilight from Twilight Princess. Not only does he master swordplay and horseback combat, but he also transforms into a wolf, and he forms, in my opinion, the best hero companion duo with Midna. He has many unforgettable battles against Zant and Ganondorf, marking it as some of the most cinematic in the history of the series. All of this is why this Link is my personal favorite, and why his journey is truly unforgettable. And there you have it. Every Link ranked, from the Legendary Warriors to, let's just say, less fortunate interpretations. No matter where they fall, each Link plays a crucial role in the grand legend of Zelda. Who's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're down there so you never miss a video. As always, thank you so much for watching.